our shields. Unless that ion blaster shoots pretty fast. Nice. Ton of scrap, that's for sure. I definitely don't have it in me to do 2 jumps. Not in this sector. Federation sympathizers, contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take this schematic, it's all we can do to help. Right on, that's not too bad. So we got a system repair drone. It's actually super useful, so pretty much what happens is you turn him on and he'll run around repairing systems, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's recyclable, but he doesn't, yeah, no, I don't think he's recyclable, but I don't think he takes up drone parts every time. Like, I think he stays when you use it the first time, so maybe I could have made it back here in 2 jumps, but wasn't going to risk it. Civilian sector or NG controlled? I can't remember where I have to take this guy. I think I have to take it to like a Mantis homeworld or some shit like that. It might be NG, although. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. That's good. So we're going to need all the help we can get. An NG ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Ooh, I really want that mind control. I don't see myself using this at all, so I'm going to sell that. Didn't have a single weapon, eh? Gonna have to do that because I'm gonna want that. So now I have capabilities to cloak and capabilities to mind control. Turn them both off for now. I'm gonna have to get more power bars. I'm gonna need at least another 2. So that's not too bad. Let's start exploring, though. I don't know if it has to be the NG home planet, though. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Let's secure it instead. You have the NG complete the excavations and bring the supplies on board. It's not too bad. Go ahead and power that up. You know, like I said, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the homeworld. So it would make more sense if it was. Down, up, down, over. Yeah. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into an attack. I need to see where people are, because help me out in the long run here. Damn, of course my shields took a hit. You go back that way. You go this way. Let's use it on him. Send you up that way. So now I could use one more crew member because now I want constant capabilities. But also I could just repair it though too, or upgrade it rather. We're getting there. Slowly. Nice. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. Let's get that upgrade. So I'm going to need it. Everyone's injured, so let's go ahead and turn on the med bay. Send some people down. Definitely the next upgrade I would want to get is see engines? He is engines. Can never remember between them. Next upgrade I want to get is power bars so that I can have my cloaking. Great. A pirate ship was laying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves into an attack. Take that off. With any luck, they'll kill that guy. Oh, fuck. The combat drone got hit by an asteroid, of course. That's literally my luck. The only thing that's kind of saving me right now is the fact that I have such good shields, but they don't stop rockets, that's for sure. Let's get you over there. That was not the one I wanted to put on. Fuck. Let's go ahead and hypnotize him. Get him back over. Hung up its FTL. It's trying to jump away. Well, there's no one at the piloting it, so they offer us something, but we will not take it. Nice. Not paying no toll. Need to heal, but didn't have the time. I'll have the time after this, though, for Ozzy to heal. I'll be fine. I'm waiting for my mind control. We will use it on him. That way they kill off that guy. I'm trying to jump away. I don't think they'll be able to. Call it a hunch. Nope. Done. Nice, nice. I gotta heal now. Ooh, Pegasus missiles, eh? Ooh. Cost a shit ton, though. Well, first thing I'm going to do is that. I'll slowly build up for that, I guess. Because I do need a second weapon. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and turn that on, because Ozzy needs to go heal. Send us back over that way. Turn that off. Go ahead and jump. Let's head to that distress beacon. Let me try that again. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. We have a ton of different options here. We can disable the defense system with our ion weapon, remotely repair its targeting system, or use our cloaking to disable the system. I think we'll repair its targeting system. Right on. Right on. Right on. If I can get one more upgrade and the 3 more power bars I'm going to need for it, then I'll be like golden. I can't guarantee that we'll make it to the end or, you know, do good, but be in a better spot. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They respond, help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Use a defense drone to protect the ship. We take 4 damage, 4 points of hull damage, though. Which is not very nice, to say the least. However, it was all the points I needed for getting there. Now I just need the energy bars. We'll wait a minute until it gets to there. I'm gonna head to the store because I have some stuff I can sell. Let's head back first, though. Trying to make the most of my moves here. An NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth. NG motivation, survival. Transfer of goods, acceptable. Explain that we're friendly. The NG seem relieved and eager to get underway. They set off without saying goodbye. I was gonna blatantly rob them, but I figured nah. Alright, so what do they have? I can't get any more systems, so it's pointless for me to look there. Except for backup battery, perhaps? I don't know. Can't get any more augmentations because it's all filled up. I do need... Do I need any more crew members? I could have used crew members. I don't really need crew members anymore. I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's go like that. Trying to help this area kind of neutralize, pressurize out and all that. Alright. Let's close all the doors and let's jump. I might have 2 jumps in me. Yeah, it looks like 2 jumps. Rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, let me try that again. I'm getting all tongue-tied now. It's getting late in the day. Rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the... let me try slowing it down. A rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm no use without a war to fight. Raise your shields. That was better. Let's go ahead and take control of this guy. It looks like their weapons are charging all. Hit the button. They're not going anywhere. Who do you think you're fooling? Nope, no surrender. What do I need? I need power bars. That's what I need. Three bars. Ooh, you detected an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. And they have 2 drones attacking me. Jesus. It's a good thing I have powerful shields, because otherwise I'd be screwed. As soon as I can, cloak. Not that I think they could get through my shields if they had a... no, actually no. Yeah, no, they had another weapon. So yeah, they could have got through my shields if they had not timed it all at the same time, but you know what I mean? If I got hit with everything pretty much at once. Not bad, not bad. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. I will. Because now I have my Pegasus rockets on, and that's going to be huge. Let me tell you. Let's get out of here now. Zoltan controlled. I'm going to take a quick pause here, though, because I want to check something. Alright, we're back. I just want to check something real quick about the game here. So you arrive in Zoltan's space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. That's my ultimate end goal there. I'm going to try not to use rockets until probably the end. Unless it looks like I need to. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. Go ahead and do... I should have said no to that. Fuck, that was my bad. Considering what they have on. You know what? It's already out there. I might as well. Yeah. They have a really good pilot, that's for certain. This isn't going to go my way. I know that for a fact. The only way it would go my way is if one of these guys manages to put in some pretty big work here. Did manage to hit my shield before I disappeared. It's gonna be a long fight, but if I can just kind of graze on, I will. What's the hotkey for this? Okay. Oh, M. What the hell? lied to me. It's also a good way to kind of train my skills too. Love how no one's bothering to go after that guy. They're like, eh. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess I can just leave it here and get the engine skill I need. So they didn't care about the guy attacking the engines, but the guy attacking the shields is a whole different story, I guess. My shields went up too, ironically. I almost want to just pause the recording and sit here and farm this fucking thing out and get like the best possible I could. Because, I mean, there's no way they're killing me. And at this rate, all I'm doing is just gaining experience. Oh, yeah, fuck, a clothing pod. Right. Well then, I think I'll probably do just that and leave it to run for a little bit here so I can just basically farm XP for my shields and the engines. Because what that will do is let me recharge the shields faster and let me charge up the engines quicker. Well, I'll get a higher evasion, actually. Because there's no other way I'm going to get through this. I'm not going to be able to beat this unless I start hammering out their drone system, which might just have to go. I don't know. I'll try that actually first before we get into anything here. Which one was that? That was the defense drone. So let's use a Pegasus missile. Going for broke here. Oh shit, Pegasus missile's still on. It's a good thing I caught that, because that wouldn't have gone good at all. Go invisible. Surprised they haven't tried to get away yet, to be completely honest with you. I should have sat and waited to do that, but you know what? Nah. I don't need him repairing that. Nice. Right on, right on. We got a crap ton of scrap from that too, Jesus. Do I need any more scrap? Not really, surprisingly. Keep a hold on it, because I don't know. Might come across a need for it somewhere. At some time. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. That's not very nice. Cloaking on, because they can't charge weapons unless they have a clear shot at you. So basically that just kind of buys me time. On top of, you know, not being able to be hit for X amount of time and whatnot, which is super useful as well. What I should do, though, is put an extra point into the weapons. That way if I get shot, my weapons aren't completely foobar. But I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna run back for that store real quick, see what they have. A human ship hails. My friends, please. There is nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Well, he wasn't kidding. He has a fair bit. Do I have anything? Do not. What do I need? I'll take his fuel. I don't know if there's really anything I'd want or need. Maybe like a person. Like I could get Brian here just to kind of have a repair person to run around and do repairs and stuff. To help fight if I get boarded and whatnot. Kind of want to buy all those rockets just because. So for the main point in time, I don't think he helps if he's in any of these systems. No, he doesn't. I'll leave him in there for now. I am going to rename him though. That's not a C. He will be Q's Q. And, yeah, let's jump out of here. You come to a quiet part of Zoltan space and encounter an ancient Zoltan wise man who has managed to harness the power of a spatial rift, but seems to have been driven completely mad by the power. Choose your doom, he demands. This is all part of a day's work. I'd rather go slug, if anything. Do not be fooled, Federation, by a soft underbelly. You detect a wormhole open up, and seconds later, a slug ship is attacking from the other direction. Thought I'd click that, but I guess not. Oh yeah, wait, they can't be... No. They can't be mind controlled, that's right. Forgot about that. Not that they're going to get through my shields anyways. Because they have an ion cannon and a halberd laser. And the laser, as far as I remember, can't get through shields. I think there's like one kind. And oh, that was super close. My drone almost ate that. There's like one kind of laser that goes through shields. But it does significantly less damage because it's going through shields. So, I mean, for all it's worth, having this guy in the sensor room, all he did was just kind of make it so that I can see where places are. Or what weapons are charging. Which isn't bad. When he sees you, sees you have emerged victorious, the Sultan Wise Man enters a rage. Rifts threaten to tear space apart until... Instead, the Zoltan implodes, sending a blast wave of scrap and salvage dragged here from distant worlds in your direction. Alright. Whatever works, I guess. Oh boy. You have arrived by an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. They have it going on, let me tell you. Ah, Super Shield blocks mind control. Which makes sense because it also blocks teleportation, so. I was gonna say, is there no one piloting? But that's not entirely true. True. There's just two of them on the ship. Surprising. Damn. My friggin' drone ate that hit from the Zoltan there. I'm not even gonna worry about sending another drone out because they're done. And we're out to the distress beacon. You arrive to find a ship floating among some debris. Hello, our impulse drives are shot, and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? They gave me a lot of scrap for that. Jesus. That was actually worth it, surprisingly. Exit right there. Do a couple jumps first. I should have the time to. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? I'll do what I can. Yeah, I should be able to jump, take that out and come back. Let me get another power bar though, so I can do that. I mean, at this point, I almost want to start putting points into my engines now. Go ahead and jump. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately, there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. We'll use our missile weapons to bombard their key structures. You fire at their fuel depot, but a shot from their surfaces rips the missiles to shreds. They have a planetary defense system set up already. You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves in to attack. That's fine. I want to take control of him because he's going to get ripped to shreds by these two mantises. As he did. Come on. I'm not taking damage from that weapon. At least trying to avoid it as much as possible. Shit.